Those are the goods. There they are. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Crappie Chronicles, and today it is the last Friday in January, whatever that is, and I'm at a very busy Thorne Bros. We're running out of a few things. I have to come get some bait, and I'm going to show you guys kind of what's going on here, but we do have our meetup here, and that'll be Thursday, February 17th from 5 to 8. I believe that was right. I'll flash it up next to here. If I was wrong, I'll let you know. But yeah, there'll be show special pricing. We're going to do a bunch of seminars, be a bunch of stuff going on. And our rods are starting to run out, but they're going to produce more if you guys are ordering them. So yeah, I'm going to show you around, show you what I'm picking up. Okay, I'm going to need one of these. Okay, so first of all, we have plenty of these, but our rods are starting to run out fast. So come get them fast. Important stop. Waldo asked specifically for these ones. Oh, that's for you, Waldo. And get a couple of these. Nobody's buying this color. That's a wicked good color. And I'm intrigued by anything that's fathead color. So we'll get those. This is where the gold is. Thorne has silkies in stock. And I'm gonna make sure they have less stock. Get some of the black ones. We're gonna get some brown ones. Yeah, that is what we're looking for. And they also have that white. They have a bunch of white actually, so we're gonna get some of them. They actually have this wicked chartreuse color, and in a couple days, Waldo and I are going out for a night bite. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna work. And speaking of that, I saw these when I came in. I haven't been able to find these anywhere. Mackie Minnows in Looney color, aka they glow in the dark. And also these new chunkies glow in the dark. If you don't get a pattern yet, I'm gonna be doing some night fishing. Okay, I don't need a new suit, but if you're looking for one, they're currently 25% off at Thorne Bros. There you go. Another stop. We are in the jig aisle, and the important thing for you guys, I don't need any jigs, but drop kicks are very in stock here. And the drop XLs, yeah, so those are what we use a ton, and there are a bunch in stock, including some of the much coveted pinhead minnow. So come clean them out. All right, and if you're looking for a battery for your Vexlar, or I don't know if you have a live unit or something, there are some amp lithiums still in stock as well behind the counter at Thorne. As well as I see like 3 28s, and I think there's like 6 30s left, so you're probably gonna want those quickly. Okay, I've found one thing I absolutely need. I need a new lucky hat. Last year, the Thorne Brothers hat was the key to me catching fish over 15. Everybody's been asking about our bump boards. Thorne has a whole wall of them. Okay, they're all right here. Really easy find. Okay, and we're gonna be rigging the tip-ups a lot, and Waldo keeps killing our bait, so we're gonna solve that problem. I think I got everything I need for this weekend. It's been fun hopping around with the Thorne guys and seeing everything they got in stock and just chatting about the year. They do have quite a bit of ice stuff in stock. They got another shipment in recently, so if you need anything, come take a look, come get some live bait. And if not, we will see you on February 17th from 5 to 8 o'clock. We will be here for seminars. There will be sales going on. We'll have all our rods here. You'll be able to check out Pink's new rod. And yeah, it should be really great. We'll have apparel here as well. I'm gonna go check out and get on the road.
When anglers think of trophy fisheries and dream destinations, most think of untouched locations far away from civilization, but not us. located within 60 miles of downtown Minneapolis, is a mecca of crappie fishing opportunities. These waters are home to the biggest crappies across the ice belt, and maybe even the Midwest. Our goal is simple: to document the catch and release of as many trophy caliber crappies as possible in one ice season. Along the way, we hope to educate you on how to catch the biggest crappie of your life. Joining me again this season, two of the best ice fishermen in the country, Adam Griffith and Matt Waldron. With the help of wild game cook Brian Pincala, we will also show you new and creative ways to prepare fish like you've never seen before. The ice season is here and we're ready to rock. Welcome back. This is season 2 of the Crappie Chronicles. Okay, and now we are out on the ice. We just got out here a little bit ago. It's probably about 11 o'clock now. And yeah, a little bit later start to the day, but we're waiting for the clouds to come in. That's been a really big key this year. And with us today is a guest. We've got Blake. Is it Bussin or Boosin?
Bussin.
Bussin. Blake Bussin. Okay. So we've got Blake with us today. He's from Future Anglers of Minnesota. So that's a great nonprofit organization in the Twin Cities that gets kids out fishing. And with that, there is a raffle currently going on with the Future Anglers of Minnesota. From when we were fishing with Barstool, the jacket that Biz was wearing is signed now by all the Spit and Chicklets guys, as well as Ryan Carter. And there was one more. I can't remember exactly who it was, but it's signed by all of them. It's up on their site right now. If you go give a donation of $7, that'll get you into the raffle. Donate as much as you want in $7 increments. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to raise a bunch of money to get a bunch of kids out fishing. But now we are out fishing. We are on the edge of a basin right where it kind of leads up to a flat. And like I said, we're waiting for the clouds to roll in and waiting for this midday and into night bite. And yeah, the goal is to get an 18. What's your PB?
Mine is 13 3/4.
Okay, so he's got a 13 3/4. We're going to try to beat that today. His dad said if we get a 14, he'll put it on the wall. So that's number one goal for today for Blake. But everybody's goal is we want an 18.
Little guy here, first one of the day for me at least. Gold pinhead.
Chasing my swivel again. Chasing my swivel again. There you go. He just laid on it. That's why he's this small. Another one. Ooh, he smacked that one. Oh, here's a better one. Hey, Crappie. Here's another one, bite the dust. Gold pinhead. Strikes again.
Here we go. This is for sure a bass. Do it. Giant mark. Like, definitely not a crappie. It's all over it. Oh yeah. I got him.
Oh yeah.
Larry, what are you doing here? Ow. That was 100% my fault. Just
Gap yourself.
Pinhead minnow. Sweet bass. We'll put him back today. Turned into a crappie one time. Come on. Base. Yes! I'm just bashing it really, like aggressively right in its nose when they come up and he just smoked it. Like the whole end of the rod stick. Oh, it's a big Larry. Snoot hooked. Another one. Got him. Snooted. Dang, I thought he was a lot bigger than that. He wasn't. Bye.
Just got that one here in a gold pinhead. Very nice fish. Wasn't recording.
Won't do anything?
Well, the little ones are so aggressive right now that they're beating the big ones to it. And the big ones are just going
Big spoon.
gumming it. I just caught a nice crappie, not a big one, but a nice one. Nice one. Pinhead again. It's a solid one. Just keep going. Finally starting to get on the right track. All right, so yeah, just got this first nice one here. I mean, we've caught a few, but we haven't really caught the size we're looking for. But we're on a pretty heavily pressured lake, but we're kind of doing the thing we did on the a couple episodes ago, where we kind of hopped on the outside edge of a lot of these houses, because they're making a lot of noise and stuff. And I mean, you can hear guys, trucks running, generators running. But we figured the outside, and we've just been bouncing around, hole hopping. I'm gonna get her back. It's not super cold, but it's probably a 12.5, maybe 13-inch fish, super thick. Yeah, just using the pinhead minnow. I'm using gold today, which a color I really haven't used much of, but I thought I'd try it because it's so bright out. Maybe I'd get that extra shine. They can see it from a longer ways. But yeah, I mean, we're just hole hopping. We're just gridding this area out. We actually ran out of 2 batteries, and we're letting a couple charge right now. Then we're going to drill out more holes and just keep hole hopping. We just keep following these schools, and the nice thing is they're actually sitting still for a while. When you get on them, you can sit there and fish for 10 minutes in a hole, which hasn't been the case. So it's been a lot of running, really moving around, because these fish are constantly moving. So kind of nice, they're sitting still.
Oh yeah, just the perfect catch.
All right, I got our last keeper on.
5 bass limit.
It's a 5 bass limit. 5 live. Dude, there was like 4 of them down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This one's not pleased about the situation. Look. He's not even moving. He's just sitting there like, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do about it?
Oh no, this one's bigger. Yee! Multiple pounder. They're growing. Look at that. They're just getting it right in the lip though. Just barely getting them. Not aggressive, but they are eating it. Sweet fish. Beefy one. All right. Sending him back. Nice largie. Stoked with that. Bye.
You ever hooked a crappie that pulled like that?
Huh?
I said, that's how hard the big ones pull. That's why you got to fight them all like your crappie. It's probably a bass. It's pretty heavy. Yeah, my client got a 4-pounder yesterday out here. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Bart!
wow, I just got a bass. in about 18 feet of water. He came up off the bottom and just nailed it. Gold pinhead.
Using the jointed one though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have these fish been hanging around the bass, Griff, or what's going on?
Yeah, the bigger crappies have been around these bass. So if you find the bass, that's where the bigger ones have been. But all I heard was, ugh. And I looked over and his rod was just pinned down, and I'm like, well, you got to fight it like it's a crappie on this, like you never know, you know. And 4-pound crappie's going to fight about the same as this fish here. So I told him, I was like, just fight it like it's a crappie. He did really well, and it ended up being a bass, but the next one might be a 18-inch crappie.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, right?
Yeah.
All right, you ready to get him back?
Yep.
Nice job, buddy.
Big splash.
Yeah.
God, he's. There's another one down there too. Oh, it's a big one. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Thick boy. That'll call. All right, guys, check this out. We've been steady crushing bass. Me and Waldron are sitting kind of right on the edge of this basin, and we're catching freaking donks. I mean, check that out. I'm gonna put this fish back really, really quick. It's kind of windy, so I don't want it to get too cold, but I'll put it back. God, nice bass, dude. All right, so we're kind of in a weird spot because like the weather conditions are not optimal. We're kind of right on the edge of this basin where it rolls up into a flat area. And some of these fish, they're kind of pushing the bait kind of up along the side of that where it starts sloping up. They're pushing the bait kind of against that, and that's how they're feeding. The problem is that there's a lot of schools of small, like perch, bluegills, little crappies and stuff. And we're kind of looking to find where these bigger predators are kind of congregating. So like we're kind of in this area where the bass are hanging, and you know, these bigger crappies can kind of run with these schools of bass too, because they're all eating the same type of bait. And you know, it's not really like they're schooling together, but they're all running that same kind of contour line. So we're just sitting here really waiting for it to go down. I think a lot of the crappies might just be kind of laying low and just hanging out, and the bass are taking advantage of it, and they're just cruising and feeding up right now. But we're crushing them on the pinhead. Every single one has been on a pinhead minnow, and just been really just banging it on the spot. They come up off the bottom and smoke it. And Blake just caught another bass over there, so the largies are eating. It's on fire for bass, but the crappies are just not doing it yet. We're not even really catching a lot of little ones. We are marking them. They're coming in. We've had a few high flyers come through, but they are just not interested in feeding right now. So hopefully something changes here. Some clouds would be super clutch right now. And I'm gonna warm up my hands a little bit, but I guarantee I'm probably gonna catch another bass. So. Nothing. I can't see anything.
There was a little gap, but I have like.
Whoa. Yeah, this one feels like a crappie. Oh, it is. Oh my crappie! Yeah. Yeah. First crappie of the day for me. Not that big, but he'll eat. We're gonna keep a few today too. Oh,
Nice. That one met me halfway down.
Everybody's hooked up. Can't tell how big any of them are because there's so many of them. We will have eaters. It's just a pile of it.
Cool, there's a bigger one. This one eater?
They're just coming up and staring at my... Oh, there we go. Good eater. And just really feisty. Alright, there's an eater. I think we might be good. Pink literally said about 7 minutes ago we need to keep some fish for cooking eventually, and that goal has been accomplished very rapidly. We've found a very active school of fish.
All right, a little update.
Things got pretty harvesty there, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I mean, we made a little move and landed on the crappies finally, but they were all pretty much eaters. Some smaller ones mixed in, but we're not looking. They were all black, so we're gonna go find the school. It seems like the bigger ones on this lake, when you find the whites, is where you find the really giant ones. So now that we got the harvest out of the way, we're on to hunting giants again. That was fun though. Everybody was hooked up all at the same time, and we had 5 guys all hooked up at the same time, which is pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna go find where the white ones are now, but got some nice solid eaters. And
so our weatherman lied to us. Waldo said clouds. I'm starting to think
there's a cloud.
I'm starting to think
count?
Waldo's not a very good weatherman.
I think it'll happen. It kind of said it on there that it was supposed to be off and on cloudy all day, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, there it is. All right, you got. No, I don't. Okay, we gotta go. Waldo, I told you to bring you gifts.
Sweet.
There's a gift from Thorne from yesterday. He was running low on stuff.
Yes, I was. The deal right there, son. I don't know if I even want to show you guys that, but I've been catching them pretty good on a Tika. We got a silky right there. I know Matt Johnson actually just gave me a little tip that a silky is actually really good on a Tika, so I think I might try that out in a little bit. But yeah, this is kind of the truck driving setup right here. We got the iPad up with Navionics, and yeah, we just bounce around like this. We hug contours, and so far we've been catching a lot of small ones. Isn't that right, Bart?
Yeah, but we got our eaters.
We got our eaters done, so which is good. So now we're back to hunting. We had a little harvesting for a little bit. Now we're back to hunting, searching for that one giant. So I think we're gonna start bobbing around here a little bit more, making those 100-yard moves, even 100-foot moves.
Oh yeah.
Grab it. Here we go. Here's a big crappie. Yeah. So yeah, a little update here. Just kind of made a lap around the lake and couldn't find what we were looking for because we've been looking for these whites. And you know, we came back to this original spot we were fishing because we were marking some bigger fish. So came back and we were here 2 minutes, dropped down and got this guy, and in typical white fashion just came in like just a vapor trail up the screen, and I mean it was on there before you can even react. And but yeah, I think we're gonna try to, what do we got, like 2 hours left till dark? I think we're gonna kind of just huddle up in this area And we already got holes drilled, so we really don't need to do a lot. We're just gonna kind of hole hop, and when we find them, we'll all group together like usual. And but yeah, gold pinhead again. Been doing good all day.
And the best part is you are right next to where Pink was smashing largemouth earlier.
Yes, I think he was 2 holes away from me when he was catching all those largemouths. So hopefully the largemouths have left and the crappies are here now. So hopefully it only gets better.
Got him, thank God. You got bigger at the hole. Oh, I got a conniption going on right now. You got really big at the hole. Oh yeah, because it's a white. Nice white. There we go. We were over here all morning and midday, and we didn't catch one white. But they've certainly showed up. That's a really nice fish. Probably 12 and a half, 12 and a quarter. Just beautiful. But I'm gonna get them back. I had a couple big marks come in here. And yeah, I mean, we're back in the area we started in, and there's a whole different class of fish here now, it seems like, which is exciting.
Another solid black guy. Nice little black crappie right there. Again, on the pinhead minnow. I'm not even sure what color it is, but it's like a chartreuse with like a bluish back. That's a good bait right now for whatever reason. It is crushing it. Ooh. There's a nice one right there. Oh my gosh. Pinhead minnow is absolutely gone. Nice. Get him back. Beautiful white crappie. Beautiful white crappie. And they are still loaded down there. Oh, they're finally sitting still. I love it.
Son. Oh yeah, get around that deucer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get up in there. Oh yeah. This one's growing. It's growing. You know, once it got out of the cable. There's a big one. Big white. Woo. Good thing I got the deucer out. I was just gonna grind it up the cable.
Okay, just caught this cool white crappie. We've been hole hopping around. It's kind of, the sun's getting low, and it's been like bluegills, 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 and all of a sudden you get a crappie, or you catch 3 or 4 little crappies and then get a big bite. We're seeing the big marks in the schools, but getting them to fire has not been going super well. So this was super sick to get this one. I'm gonna let it go really, really quick. Oh wait, let's see how big it is. It's got a gut on it too, I have no idea. 13 incher, solid, solid white, and nice and heavy. Look at that, the belly on that thing is sick. Super nice fish, so I'm gonna let that one go real quick. Boom, there it goes. All right, so the plan, I think, is to just keep hole hopping. Really, it's crazy when you start thinking about like how mixed a lot of these schools are, that you potentially have giants mixed with like 4 inchers, so you never know what you're gonna catch on any drop. Like on that same deal, I was working some smaller marks on the Vex, big red brick just showed up, came right up and thunks. And I actually thought it was small. It was wrapped in the deucer cord, and I wasn't even gonna pull the deucer out. I was just grinding it up, and then it started growing, so I was like, okay, I better do something about it, and I'm glad I did, because that was a stud. But yeah, we're gonna stay into the night, I think, at least for a while, and we'll see. If it doesn't continue to go, like, we're catching fish now, so if the bite totally shuts off, we're gonna bail, but if they turn on, this could get wicked, but at least we're around the right ones. That's sweet. Griff caught that one before, and it sounds like Blake's hooked up right now. Looks like he just caught a nice fish. I don't know what, looks like a bass maybe. But yeah, I'm super stoked on it. I'm gonna get back down. There's some big marks still, so see if we can get another one here.
Yet again, we stayed out and it didn't work. I don't even know what to tell all of you at this point. We literally cannot find a night bite for the life of us. We really thought it was going to be good out here and caught a couple, but they were really little. Like we said, we're searching for an 18, and that means we have to revisit bodies of water. We have to do some of the same bites and whatever. And we're trying to teach you along the way, but ultimately we really want to catch a giant. So that's kind of what the goal is, and we're going to keep doing that. It was great having Blake out today. We're going to get him out again because we want to see him break his PB and get one on the wall. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching. We're going to get home so that we can get out again tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow's a day, and we will see what happens. But thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I guess until tomorrow, we're on to the next one.